And now we're on the Baron's Bill. Ba-ba-bum.
Sire, sorry to interrupt your fencing class. No worries, Your Majesty. It's just a scratch. My fault entirely. By the way, it was an admirable balestra, sire. Never saw it coming. I have a quandary for you, my liege. Last evening, I was dining in a tavern
Good
with
save.
the Baron de Latte. As you well know,
Good save.
he is a mage of considerable talents. I had hoped to enter into a mutually beneficial treaty with him, but unfortunately, the Baron had other designs. He insulted me, and by proxy you, Your Majesty, by questioning the validity of your claims to the throne. Plus, he skipped out on the bill. A serious blow to the treasury.
How much did you
One
drink?
we can hardly afford at this moment. That man has a serious appetite.
Apparently.
According to the edicts of your ancestors, such impropriety must be punished with the confiscation of property.
I feel like we're just running around doing discount Sean Connery's spitting at this point. Like, he's just trying to extract money from the Baron because he skipped out on the bill. Also, only one marketplace can be built in the kingdom. Sad.
Sire, you're right on time. Your heroes are ready to serve.
So it looks like we have a bunch of
At
wolf
the
dens
usual
around
cost, of
us.
course. You must have them destroy the Castle de Latte. No one skips out on paying their bills, or besmirching your reputation, Your Majesty.
There we go. So we're going to get some rangers because these are beasts, of course. And, ooh. Hello. Unheard of before the reign of King Leonard and his battle with the demon. Portals to hell are pretty self-explanatory. They act as a waygate between Ardania and the infernal realm. Nice.
Happy to serve.
I'm sure only friendly things will come out of that. And I guess we can show off rogues. I probably shouldn't be doing that before I build a Warriors Guild or a Hall of Lords, but yeah, it'll be fine. Here, we'll build a Hall of Lords. Just plop it over there. We'll just build everything. We'll just build everything. It'll be fine. It'll be great. I don't like that this is super close, because I don't remember what these things spawn, but I probably spawned something pretty dangerous, right? I mean, it's a portal to hell. You'd think it'd spawn some scary monsters, right? Alright, let's get some rangers down. We'll recruit some rogues. We might as well. I might as well represent every kind of lord in my Lord's Hall, or every kind of hero in my Lord's Hall, I guess I should say. Okay. Get these upgrades in the marketplace, and I think we'll have enough money for one of our lords? Maybe. Please don't get eaten by wolves immediately. I will be extremely embarrassed for you if you get eaten by wolves immediately. Okay, well, at least you've escaped. That's something, at least. Alright, so rogues, we have poison oil, which can make poison, or our heroes can put poison on their weapons. We also have a poisoning attack that the rogue can do. And then here's the rogues. Loves money, capable thieves, and avoids tough fights. We'll recruit a few of those people, those ladies. See what they can do. You agree with the course of events, Mahogany? Yeah. Oh, that's probably the advisor stuff. Sorry, I haven't been looking over at chat as often as I probably should be. Kind of trying to focus on the game. There we go. There's the rogues. Let's see. Cheerful young women with fleet fingers and sharp minds. They know the true value of gold and won't engage in fights if they can't win. Also, we have a couple of imps spawning out of the portal to hell.
Looks like good odds.
Yeah.
Ain't worth it.
Yeah. Well done. You did it. You did it. You did a good job. Alright. Who do we want? Kosef did great work for us last time. We'll recruit Kosef. And we'll recruit him as well.
Halt!
Danger is
Sir
my
Gruix
middle
here. We have a lot of things in our city right now. Ah, yes. I love rogues in this game. They're so good. Look how good the rogues are. Of course, it may have something to do with the 80 demons in our kingdom, but, you know. It is what it is. Here, we'll start building a Warriors Guild up there.
In the name of the sovereign!
We'll recruit some rogues once the game gets a little bit safer. I think.
Knowledge and skill grows.
Alright. Our lores got this. They're doing a good job. We should probably destroy this portal sooner rather than later. Let's try to get one of our good heroes to go down and destroy it. I'm not quite sure how much money it'll take to lure them down there.
I could hit it from 100 paces.
Could you? Could you hit it from 100 paces? I don't think you can. I think you're lying to me. But he's been the personal hero that runs from most fights. Your guess is good as mine. So, obviously, they have a bunch of status effect abilities. They have stunning attacks, I think. I don't know what all they have. And I'm sure later on, if you can get some levels into them, they're pretty alright.
Danger is my middle name.
I'll get a great reward for it.
But the big thing with them is that they're easily swayed by reward flags. It's just they're also very easily killed. So, like, it's a double-edged sword, really. Now, in the original Majesty, rogues had crossbows, which means they were ranged attackers, which means they were less likely to just run into combat, get scared, and then immediately run away. But they still died a lot in the original too, I guess. The other thing that they can do, there's a lot. That's an old wolf. Level 10. The old wolf is stronger, more cunning, and more dangerous. Hey, let me. Than the younger ones, and they have pointer teeth. Okay. It took some effort to read that, but we read it. The big advantage with the Rogues Guild is the ability to invest in poison oil, which allows your heroes to poison their weapons, and that lets them do more damage. And that was the same way in the original game, too, so Majesty 1 did the same thing. So it is worth having a Rogues Guild. Extortion can also be very useful, because it's a spell that just injects all of the money in the kingdom into your bank account. It's pretty nice, it's pretty nice.
Where's the gold?
But, I don't know. I'm with you, though. I am not a big fan of rogues in this game. When I played Majesty 1, I built them a little bit, but in this version, they're just not not as good.
Where does duty call me?
And they weren't great before.
Hold your majesty.
I guess the good news about them is that they are dirt cheap. It only costs 100 gold to recruit one. And I guess they can also steal from gravestones. Like, sorry, my brain just stopped working for a second. So, like, when you kill an enemy, it leaves a gravestone for a while, and rogues can steal from those to get a little bit more money. But I just don't really think that's worth the cost. And the cost isn't that much to begin with. Alright, I will stop poo-pooing on the rogues, or this entire mission is going to be me complaining about them. Let's go ahead
Danger is my
and
middle name.
build a blacksmith. Plop that guy right there. Yeah. I'm not super worried about these wolf dens.
I can't win this battle.
I think the rangers will be able to handle them. Although I am curious to see where the old wolves are spawning. So the old wolf, there's old wolves spawning from this den. We need to get rid of that. Because they're pretty tough. They're pretty tough boys. Don't kill my tax collector, please. Thank you. Meanwhile, at the rogues, let's see. You're at home. You're at home. You're questing. That's good. How long are you going to be questing for? So what abilities do you have?
One day I'll lose the fight.
Twist of Blade. Inflicts medium damage, applies with an effect dealing damage over the course of time. Yeah, that's basically the big thing about rogues, is that they have like a bunch of like damage over time or status effect things. That's the best you're gonna get with them, I guess.
Happy to serve.
Alright, I'm done. I'm done complaining about rogues. I'm not gonna do it anymore. We're fine. I'm gonna build a tower over here to deal with the ghost of all the dead rogues. It's fine. It's fine. It's not. It's fine. It's okay.
Where's the gold?
Alright, so we have imps spawning over here. I wonder if that means... I'm really not worried about this wolf den. We probably have another altar, another gateway over here, would be my guess. Also, we haven't built any clerics. We should probably do that. Clerics are very good. Unlike... never mind. Okay, there's a gate. There's a gate. There's more old wolf dens over here as well. Okay. Let's get rid of this portal.
Prepare to die.
And then we'll go from there. Grab the mana potion too. Although, I just realized that's actually kind of a waste of money because we don't actually have any heroes that use mana. But whatever. Whatever, it's fine. You don't know if you believe me that I'm going to stop complaining about rogues? Let's be honest, I'm probably going to be complaining about rogues for this entire playthrough. From beginning to end.
One day I'll lose a fight, but not today. My knowledge is...
I would rather recruit wizards in the original game. And they were 500 gold and could die to a sneeze. Okay. I'm done now. I promise. No more rogue complaining. No. Not for this mission, anyhow. Alright, can we recruit? We cannot recruit Freya yet. She's so expensive. It costs so much money to recruit our hero cleric. Ah, there's a trade place right here. That's really nice. Let's defend the heck out of it.
Did I put out that fire before I left? I better go check.
I think it's gonna be super important for us to get that up.
Serve.
And we can upgrade this guardhouse. One thing that's kind of absent, and it's been a long time since I've gotten to the later portion of this game, so I may be misremembering. In the original game, you got access to all of your buildings, all of your heroes, all of that, in pretty much every mission, but what really changed things up in the original game was you would have limitations depending on the mission. So this mission you wouldn't be able to recruit warriors and wizards. This mission you wouldn't be able to recruit anything from the temple. So far, we haven't had any limitations put on any of our guilds. And while we have sort of like a linear progression with like not being able to upgrade the marketplace yet, or the blacksmith, I wonder if eventually we'll get a little bit more variety in the mission. I don't know. But otherwise, you're just building all of the same buildings constantly, doing all the same things. It's just a matter of trying to maybe identify what you need immediately.
That's nice.
So, like, when we did this mission, I saw we had a bunch of wolf dens around us, so I immediately built a Rangers Guild. Because Rangers are very good against beasts. It says that in their little blurb there on the right-hand side. Best of all heroes in battles against beasts. I guess time will tell. Time will tell. I'm not going through this game blind. I've played through it before, but it's been years and years and years and years since I played this game last. But we have caravans running. We're going to start making that money. And we're doing pretty good. It's definitely a lot less chaotic than the previous mission. Which is also kind of funny because the previous mission was a basic mission, and this is an advanced mission. And I think at least part of that is, no, not the caravan. Ooh. Wait, did it make it? Did it die? No, it made it. Okay. I was a little bit worried there for a second. Okay. Let's recruit some clerics. Upgrade the tower so that we can... I mean, do we really need Holy Attack? I haven't seen any skeletons other than the ones coming out of the graveyard. Now, thinking about it, we probably don't even need Holy Attack this mission. Whatever, it's probably not a big deal. That doesn't do anything against demons, does it? Tremendous damage upon the undead. I doubt that includes demons. This man. This man should get promotion. We'll finally finish off this wolf den. We might as well. And it's really nice that both of these sewer entrances spawned up here by the guardhouse. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And we'll get our heal. We definitely want that. Alright, let's start pushing out a little bit. We'll go ahead and we'll take out this portal here. And this wolf den can spawn old wolves, so we'll probably want to take it out as well. I'm not quite sure where the objective is on this mission. As I said, I think in the previous mission, I said the objective, like the story objective, is the only thing that doesn't like randomize on the map when you use the randomizer. Okay, so there's another portal there. Take out this portal. We'll do a good job. Alright, let's see what abilities you get now that you're level 5. Poisoning, Twist of Blaze. So you don't have any other abilities yet. Okay. I'm not going to bother with a holy attack. I don't think we need it. I don't think we need it at all. I guess we could check out the inn.
A reward for my experience.
We may need to. We may need the inn. I believe the inn allows you to organize your heroes into adventuring parties. Which means they'll be less inclined to go out on their own and get killed, basically. It can be pretty handy. I have somewhat mixed feelings about the idea of doing that. Because on one hand, it's nice having your heroes have the backup they need. But on the other hand, sometimes it's nice to just have them wandering around on their own so that you have a couple of heroes everywhere, rather than just a group of 4 or 5 of them over here, and a group of 4 or 5 of them over here, and then you get attacked from over here and you're sad. But we'll play around with it. Why not?
Did I put out that file before I left? I'd better go check.
Also, I like the music in this game. It's very good. I enjoy it. I enjoy it. Alright, so we have the regular inn. A place of refuge for heroes seeking rest and healing. And a place for parties of heroes to gather. So I guess we can't organize parties. Maybe that's something we could do when we upgrade the inn. So we could set up inns as, like, waypoints on the map. So, for example, this is like the halfway point between the other side of the map. We could build an inn out here. And, you know, give it some defense, because there's probably... Hello? A guard. Because there's probably spooky things out here. Ooh. There's a demon. Demons are stronger and more abominable versions of their impish kinsmen. They aren't... I hate that they wander around like this. They aren't interested in mere mischief, but genuine terror and mayhem. And they're going to get immediately destroyed by this guy. That's Adoran the Cartographer. Nice. Get wrecked. Good job, demon. Okay, so this will provide just like a nice little way stage. I don't know why we have a guard out here, unless like our objective is right here. Which that would be pretty impressive, I guess. Wasn't my plan to do that, but it is why this idea works. Because obviously, like, the other half of the map is where something's going to be. we'll destroy that. We'll destroy the wolf den down there. And by then, these should probably be finished. The Dancing Troll Inn. I like how each inn gets its own name. It's really nice. It is lunchtime. Wow. I didn't realize how late it was. Alright, well, we still have a couple more hours to go, so we should be good to go. Sorry, I'm just checking my phone here. It's all good. Make sure work isn't trying to get a hold of me or something. Alright, so this is almost finished. The inn is finished. And this gatehouse over here is almost finished. I think I am going to try to kill this demon. I wasn't going to, but it's definitely destroying the guardhouse faster than I'm building it. And it actually outranges guardhouses. That's very interesting. Okay. I didn't know that. Oh boy, here we go. She's gonna do it. She's gonna show us who's boss. Huh, they are actually doing okay against the end. Okay. Alright, fair enough. There's another portal up there. And we took that down. And those wolves are done. Nice, nice. Alright, we're making progress here.
Your Majesty, the Baron's castle is surrounded by guard towers. He was preparing for something, that's for sure.
He's probably preparing for you to come get their money. You don't. I don't think you want to go in there, lady. Yeah, you should definitely be fleeing. That sounds like a good idea. Okay, there's a lot of grumpy demons up here. There's a lot of grumpy demons up here. There's a lot of grumpy demons up here. What's with all the demons? I mean, I know there's a portal here. Oh, this has like a capacity of 5 demons there. Okay.
I want to buy something nice. This
Oh,
thing's worth
yeah, be careful, lady.
One day this will all be mine.
All right. I have a rat man here. What's that? Years of magical effluent mutated ordinary rats into ratmen, or as they prefer, anthropomorphic orthograde rats. Kill that. Alright, that's almost dead. Yeah, yep. We're just gonna have to take down these guardhouses one at a time. We can't really do anything about the portal because it's all the way back in the back. But we can at least take out these guardhouses. Be very careful, please. These guys have lots of healing potions, but that's a lot of demons. That's a lot of demons. That's a lot of demons.
Our heroes have discovered a chest of gold hidden in the cellar of that tower. Oh, he's a tricky one, that Baron. Oh, I couldn't possibly pay my taxes. All my assets are tied up in land. I don't have any money. Where have I
I feel like the advisor has a bone to pick with this guy.
One day I'll lose a fight.
Can you get back, please? Can you please get back? I don't want to be sitting here healing you forever, please. You want to go home?
Give me a hand.
I want you to go away. I want you to run away. Alright. He's fleeing. I healed him. He's still fleeing. There is a cleric here now. Run away. No. Get back. Get back. That's a lot of demons. Well, I'm glad I have these towers here. That's kind of the purpose of them, but
My aim is true.
yeah, it's okay. We're okay. I think we're okay. Puny mortal thy end is now? Yeah.
My ambition has paid off. My ambition has paid off.
The rogues are also there fighting. They're also there. I can't deny that. They're also in the mission. They're also fighting. Oh, I didn't say anything critical about them. That doesn't count. Alright, we recruited our last lord for this mission. Man, that's spawning so many demons. Okay, I think this guardhouse is going to be the next easiest one to take down. Because it's kind of off to the side from all of these demons. So let's go. Let's go, boys. And we have a freaking trade place here. Alright, we'll try to build that, but I have my doubts. I think the demons are just kind of attracted to these towers whenever you attack them.
I've gotten tired of this.
Well, she survived. Yeah. Yep, you're doing great, Rogue. You're doing a good job. All right, so we took care of the second guard tower. Yeah, we can take out the third. Oh, what are you doing? Well, I mean, if he's just going to like YOLO swag the third guard tower, no. No, it turns out this is a bad. Oh, the castle is also spawning demons. Oh, that makes a whole lot more sense as to why there's so many demons on the map. So we have this one that has like a capacity for 7 demons, a lot of demons. And you have this that has a capacity for 5 demons. Okay. Well, run them into our guard house, and they'll be good to go. Yeah. Good try. Let's try to get some lords up here. This may be the end of this end. It's not looking too good. Thyrad here is looking for adventure. Okay, I was about to say, you're just gonna come casually walk away from the adventure? He could do that, I suppose. Also, these demons are really loud, and I find myself having to speak up to speak over them. Okay. I mean, what if we just attack the Dark Castle directly? Why not? Let's just put a big bounty. Let's get them all in. And we'll have a good time. Maybe some of them will even survive. Oh, wow. We lost not only the inn, but also one of the guardhouses. Huh. Okay. Man, that AoE attack that the Rangers have is really decent. Rain of Arrows? It's nice. It's nice.
My ambition has paid off.
Okay, I don't... I don't think this is working out very well. That's a high-quality run animation right there.
I shall attack them.
Let's go, heroes. You got this. We got it down to half health. I think we just have to destroy the Dark Castle. If we destroy the Dark Castle, we don't have to worry about the demons, right? Yeah, that makes sense.
A reward for
And we haven't lost any heroes yet. Yeah, not any time in the recent past. All right.
Do you smell that, Your Majesty? It smells like victory. The enemy has fallen. I believe if you look closely, you can see him running off into the distance. His subjects are overcome with happiness, sire. They're finally free of his petty tyranny. I've mobilized the tax collectors, Your Majesty. Happy subjects are generous subjects.
Yeah, happy subjects are generous subjects. Truer words have never been spoken. So what hero are we going to select for promotion? I did say I wanted to select a rogue. Yeah, I guess we could select Roberta the Luring here. She is the highest level rogue, which means she did the most, technically. What does replay do? Oh, it just lets me replay the mission? Yeah, I guess that makes sense.